Hello everyone, it's BF10 and welcome to a different type of video. This is gonna be a more sad topic than my usual stupid ones. If you're not okay with the topic of death, or I don't know, you dislike it as much as me, I suggest you just go watch something else. I have plenty of other stupid videos that are just me yelling. I really hate talking about this topic, but if I want to make this video, I'm basically forced to. So, let it be known, first of all, I'm reading from a script, because if I left it to my own head to, talk on the spot about this, yeah, it wouldn't be a very good tribute video, would it? A year ago today, my grandpa died. It was really, really shocking because it was the first death of someone that I know personally. I woke up to knocking at my door. I want to say it was like around 10 a.m. or so. I don't know, I could be wrong. I really don't remember the time. Maybe it was 9 for all I know. Point is, when I got up and opened the door, I saw my dad. He doesn't usually wake up early like that, so I found it a bit strange. And I know that he didn't want me to, or that he wasn't gonna go anywhere and needed me to babysit because whenever he does, he always gives me a notice the day beforehand. When I opened the door, he said we needed to talk. I was shocked when he told me what had happened. I know a lot of people say this, but it truly didn't feel like it was real. For a while, I thought it was just some long dream. My grandpa has survived so many things, like surgeries, going through a wall, heart attacks, and that was all within the past decade. Needless to say, I thought he was never gonna die, unless, I don't know, it was just old age or something. My dad was crying the whole time while explaining what happened, and I was just sitting there listening, just, wondering, am I gonna wake up? Is this some dream? Also, I included this little part and I'll share it. I was tearing up while writing that part of the script. Me and my grandpa weren't the closest, but I liked the man. Honestly, it was my fault that we didn't talk much. Most of the time I was under the assumption that he didn't like me very much. I grew up with two of my sisters getting all the attention from my grandparents, uncles, and aunts. That was just the normal for me. It was always just me and my dad. At least it was until he met my stepmom. From that point, I finally had another adult who genuinely acted like they cared for me. But looking back on it, my grandpa did care. He made the most effort besides those two to show that he cared. He took me to school every day when I was in elementary along with my two sisters. He took me to get all my haircuts. We ate out together a few times. He even drove me to high school a few times when it was raining or when I was too late because, I had to walk like half an hour there. So if I was late, then that walk would make me even later by half an hour. My dad always barbecues on my birthdays. I don't know why we started that. I don't know whose idea it was, but that's just a thing that I can remember well, for as long as I can remember. Anytime my grandpa would always walk out at some point to give him tips and just to chat with us for a bit. Whenever, my grandpa went places a lot. So, he would usually chat with us like about 2 times per barbecue. Once when he was leaving and once when he got back. He'd always get the first food item too. That was always just a thing since, I guess we all saw him as quote unquote the man of the house. My grandpa loved it when my dad would cook anything because he knew he'd get something too. And if there was one thing he loved, it was food cooked by his family. A few times when I first started cooking, a few times I even gave him something too. Because, you would come in and smell it thinking it was my dad, but nope, that was me. Just cooking, doing my things for the first time. One of the last times I remember us doing something was my 15th birthday. I didn't remember what birthday it was, so I had to fucking go back and calculate my ages based on one picture. I was told to wake up early the day before so my grandpa could take me for a haircut. Whenever I have something that I need to do in the morning that I'm actually excited for, I always wake up like hours before I usually wake up, and I can't go back to sleep because of the excitement. And I don't get much sleep either because I sleep in or go to sleep late. I don't know why that happens. Maybe I'm weird, maybe it's a natural thing. I'm not sure. Anyways, instead of going to a barber shop, he took me to a fast food place. I don't remember where it was because I only went the one time, but we both got a burger and fries. After we finished eating, he took me to get a flu shot since I was due for one again, and then I got my hair cut. It was really nice to be able to do that stuff with him that day. I rarely go out like that, so I really appreciated it. There's a lot more I can say, but I'm gonna leave it here for now. For once, a video of mine actually has a message behind it. Who would have guessed? I really regret not trying to talk to my grandpa more. Whenever I think about it, it eats me up inside. Even now, my chest is starting to hurt. Just, talking about it out loud and thinking about it. So, go talk to your loved ones because anyone can truly go at any time. I know people always say that, we're always told that, but losing him made me realize just how accurate it is. I could go literally before I even upload this video from literally anything. Like something that went undiagnosed, or my house could just blow up. Life is so unpredictable when it comes to how ever changing it is and how fast things can change. It sucks. It really does. I really don't like change or anything like that. But that's why we have to make the most with the people we have now. So, kind of a depressing way to end. Well, uplifting, I guess. I don't know. Pretty depressing video all around, considering what day it is and the video I'm making. But, just go talk to someone in your family right now. Or text, call, any of that. And if you don't have family, just do it with your friends. Someone you really care about. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you all tomorrow, which, don't worry, it's not gonna be anything sad again. It's just gonna be a gaming video, probably, like most of my things. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.